I was injured in Afghanistan, loading up a container. We were just about to finish loading it up, and one of the bombs went off and shut the container, blew my eardrums, and there was a pallet that I just finished putting in there. It was 550 pounds, and it fell right on my foot.
When I found out my dad got injured, it took me a while for it to go through my head and figure out, is this really real? Why my dad? What happened? I just wanted to make sure he was okay. I didn't care about the extent of the injuries. I just wanted to know my dad was alive.
What was been most difficult for me is trying to get the house back to the way it was.
So redoing the closets would help a lot because Dad's probably gonna have to get his leg amputated within the next year or two. So eventually there'll be a wheelchair up here and needs it to be more accessible.
I am so lucky that I have a daughter that really takes care of me the way she does. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Barbara Reich, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I really want to help this family, and my dream for them is that somehow this is a catalyst for future changes in their lives. The biggest issues in this house is holding on to things that aren't necessary. And the interesting thing about both Sonia and Louie is they're both willing to part with their things. They just couldn't see what they wanted to part with because everything was so buried. You got a lot of stuff here, my friends. What do you not wear anymore that you don't need?
Old t-shirts, mediums. I want to get my closet to a certain point that I just go in and just pull something out. I don't have to be like everything compressed in there. Wow, amazing. Can't believe I can actually see my uniform.
This system that transforms your closets from ClosetMate, it's called Shelf Track. So let me show you what I did in here.
Sure.
So first of all, we folded all your t-shirts with military precision. But there was something that you said when we were talking offline about how your uniform made you feel. And that made me want to put it front and center so that you would have those feelings when you opened your closet.
Thank you, Barbara.
Oh, you're
Appreciate it.
so welcome. I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
doing it. I'm heading into Sonia's room now where she's going to join me for the big purge. Sonia, what I'm seeing here are a lot of empty boxes. So not only do you have a shoe issue, but you have empty shoe boxes which are taking up a lot of room. Right, so we really don't need to waste space with this. We've decided that the desk is redundant with the desk we have in the outer room, and we're gonna make a lot more space in this room. It's gonna open it up, so this is going. I feel like Sonia at 27 is a full-time caretaker for her dad. I feel that they could go on and do other things, and sometimes all it takes is uncluttering one part of your life, and that becomes a pathway to unclutter other parts of your life.
Oh my gosh, Barbara, this is amazing.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it.
Thank you so much.
Let me show you what I did. I used the ClosetMate Shelf Track system, and what I love about this for you is that it's completely able to be modified. Now over here, as you remember, we had a desk that was completely useless, so I replaced that with the ClosetMate 321 Cube Organizer. Here you have everything, all your like things are grouped together, and they're in these ClosetMate premium fabric bins, which I also love. Now you may ask,
Where are my sneakers?
where are your sneakers? We were able to put them in here where you can access them because you are not tall.
No.
And in here, we put all your clothes, and again, just grouping like things together, which wasn't the case before.
So before you came, I was kind of maneuvering my way around piles of everything that I really didn't need.
The room just feels lighter,
Yeah.
looks lighter, and it's much more functional. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. Sonia, your closet is done, and Louie, your closet is done. And I couldn't resist doing this one last closet. So I took it upon myself to make this a functioning coat closet.
Oh, wow.
Because previously there was all kinds of junk in here. There was no way to see what was here. So now we can see all of the jackets, all of the shoes are in there, and there are bins on tops for hats and gloves and scarves.
I could actually go to my sneakers, put them on, and then that's great. Appreciate it. Thank
Sure.
you. Thank you very much.
Sure. You're welcome. In serving our country, Louis has provided a service for all of us, and we're all indebted to him. And his being happy and having his home be a healthy hub for him is what is really, truly important.